Hello, I'm Britney Be Great, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Be Great, Affirming Greatness. Today, we are going to be great and affirm the greatest version of ourselves. This channel is based off the teachings of Neville Goddard, the Law of Assumption. Now, if you are new to the Law of Assumption, the Law of Assumption is what you assume to be true in your life will manifest. Now, Neville Goddard is the godfather of the Law of Assumption community. I dubbed him the godfather because everyone who talks about or teaches the Law of Assumption credits Neville Goddard. But you also have other wonderful teachers like Florence Scovel, Joseph Murray. Joseph Murray and Neville Goddard taught under the same spiritual teacher, a doula, who taught them the law. Also Earl Nightingale. The list goes on. I learned from all of them. Again, Florence Scovel was my intro, and then from there, Neville Goddard, Joseph Murphy, Earl Nightingale, Pastor Sammy. I mean, the list goes on. But again, we are here to affirm greatness, and I'm going to break it down to those who are new to the Law of Assumption community. If you are new, this video would be great for you guys. If you guys already know, just sit back and hello. So yes, so the Law of Assumption is based off of what you assume to be true. So if you assume what you assume about yourself, what you assume about people in your life, what you assume about your desires will manifest. Life is a boomerang, so what you put out will come right back to you. That being said, you have to assume greatness in your life. You have to assume a better version of yourself, a better version of people in your life, and a better version of yourself as far as manifesting your desires. Because if you assume that you're not good enough, life is going to keep showing you reasons why you're not good enough. Even with people in your life, we all been there. I can admit I assume things about people like, oh, he's a dog, he's a cheater, he's not going to be faithful. And guess what happened? That manifests. And that's what it's about. Like, being clear about what you want, but assuming better versions of people, things, everything in your life, etc. So, assume a better version for yourself, because the people in your life is a reflection of what you think about them. So if you assume that your significant other is a cheater or going to be unfaithful or going to cheat on you, that's what you're going to get. Assume that you're the shit and you deserve, and your partner is faithful, true, and committed to you. Your partner is good to you. Your partner is committed to you. Like, it's no other person out there they want but you. So assume it to be true. Don't assume the negative version of them, because you're going to get that version of them in your world. Also, when it comes to things you desire, if you desire to have more money, you have to assume, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am a millionaire. You can't assume I'm broke, I can't afford it. No, I got the money, I can't afford it. I don't know how. We don't worry about the how or the why, but that's what having faith is about. It's about believing, even when you don't see it in your current world, which is called your 3D, that I can manifest my desires because I'm assuming that I'm wealthy. I'm assuming I'm rich. So you have to impress your subconscious mind with a new story. Now, what is the subconscious mind? Your subconscious mind is your genie. It's your genie. It is. What you feed it is what's going to manifest. And the thing is, with your subconscious mind, it doesn't know the difference between something happening in your current reality, which is your 3D, and your like a scene you imagine in your head. It doesn't know the difference. It doesn't know the difference between thoughts or ideas you're telling it or something that actually happened in your 3D. It's just going off of what you feed it, and what you feed it again, is going to manifest or outpicture in your life. So if you're feeding your subconscious mind with thoughts that, hey, you know, I am wealthy, I am rich, I have all this, I have so much money in my bank account, I can afford that, I can go into any store and afford it because I have the money, then your subconscious mind is going to register that. However, if you tell yourself over and over again, I'm broke, I can't afford it, you know, living in that lack mentality, then that's what's going to manifest in your life. So you have to flip the script and take control and say, I can't afford that. I am rich. I have the money. I'm abundant. Life is easy for me because I'm rich and I have the money and I could do whatever the heck I want. You have to keep telling yourself that, because the thing is, in this world, the world you live in is what based off your assumptions. So if you keep telling yourself you don't deserve it, you can't have it, then that's what's going to manifest. So take control today and start telling yourself this new version of yourself, because you are the writer of your own story. You are the writer of your own movie. This is your world. You run this. Nobody else run it. But if you assume that other people call the shots, then guess what? They're going to run your life. But instead of doing that, we take control and say, hey, this is my world. I want better for myself. I should have everything I desire, which you deserve it. It's more than enough. This is your world. You can have, if you want that new house, assume it. If you want to be treated with respect and like a queen or king, assume it. You're the director, you're the writer, you're the producer, you're the leading actor and actress in your life. Nobody runs anything unless you give them power to. But take your power back and say, I'm running stuff. And again, everything in your world, the versions of people you get, is based off of you. So flip the script and get what you want. You do that by impressing your subconscious mind with a new thought that, you know what, I'm that bitch. I'm that dude. I'm going to get everything I want. So let me take control and say, you know what? I am a queen. I am royalty. I am deserving of all my desires. I am winning. Life is what I want it to be. Assume it. Believe it. Persist in that assumption over and over again. Your words will not return to you void. Remember, life is a boomerang. You get what you put out. So put out greatness. Assume the things you want over and over again, and it will manifest. That is spiritual law. So assume greatness. Affirm. Be great.